Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
Calgary's taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. In goal is Bobby Lou, one of Roberto Luongo's nicknames. Born in Montreal, a three-time Olympian, the last two times he finished the tournament with a gold medal. Steve Mason is a big man in goal, 6'4", over 215 pounds, a right-hand catching netminder from Oakville, Ontario. All he did his rookie year in Columbus was lead the NHL in shutouts with 10. That also got him the Calder Trophy for Rookie of the Year. As we're about to begin, Sidney Crosby's won everything possible in the game of hockey. Now he'll see if he can win this faceoff. He's on the ice to put on another show in front of these fans. Terrific pad save. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Luongo's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been...
What a save by Mason.
Mason's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
LA's got it in their own end. Lets it go. Turned aside. Moving it to Gabrick. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Takes that pass from the other point. Laid on to Crosby. What grab?
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
We're just under 5 minutes off the clock. Still knotted at zeros. Good face-off win. Los Angeles with possession in their own end. Lots on that to Semin. Sticked away. Pass attempt to Gaudreau. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Tip to the net. Terrific glove save. And possession reestablished by Martin. Looking to Hartnell. Passing one off now to Semin. To Martin. Gains the blue line. Toward the net. Score!
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Calgary has collected another victory on the faceoff. Glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Mason's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against. Excellent save.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 29 seconds.
Quick work on the faceoff. Picks it up in his own end. Snapping a pass to Elias. On to Marchand. Cranks one. Speeds right on goal. A shot. Big save.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
They win the draw. And he shoots. Block that one. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Just over 8 minutes to go in the first. The Flames lead 1-0. Good face-off win. Perfect receipt of the pass. Save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Slid to Jokinen. Hammers one. Outstanding save with a glove. The puck is scooped up by Duncan Keith. Pass cut. Pitching it to Dome. Puck is thrown to Iginla. Let's go, Arister. Piece of it, rebound. And he holds on.
Mason's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Quick work on the faceoff. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Shoots one. Score!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
Neutralized face-off win. Directing that one to Opozo. Near the boards. Dumped in. Puck gotten behind the net by Martin. Calgary's controlling play now through neutral ice. Out in the slot. Out. Score! 3 in a row.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Edzo, this has to be frustrating. You're in front of the puck, you feel it hit you, and you assume it's in front of you somewhere. However, this one's in the back of the net.
The Flames with a center ice face-off win. Calgary's continuing to probe up the wing. Possession taken over by Henrik Sedin. Move to the shadow of the boards by Semin. Outstanding glove save. Propelled to Goudreau. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. The first period has come to a close in a high-scoring game for one team. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. A lucky 13 for the Flames, 4 for the Kings. LA suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
The Flames have to be pleased, Doc, with the way they came out. They set the tone of the game, were rewarded with a couple of good shifts, and they have a real comfortable lead.
Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed. Pitching this one to Neal. Trying to go to Keith. And now it's directed to Zetterberg. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, wonderful play. It's dumped in. Mason's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Los Angeles on the move now on their own end. Back in front. Oh, stick save. Drives to the crease. Good centering pass to the slot. Shoots. Grabbed that one and held on. Chip to Keith. Moving it to Opozo. Up the wing. And ripped to Neal. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pass attempt to Yonker. Got in the way of that one. The puck is fielded now by Zdeno Chara. Laid on to Hartnell. Shoots one. Give that goalie credit for another. The Yager carries it toward the woodwork. Lets it go. Turned aside off the pad. Los Angeles in their own end loves that along. Looking to Henrik Sedin. And angled to Semin. Lets it go. Blocked. Outstanding play. Calgary is in their own end and in possession. Blue line control. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Back in his defensive end to get it. Passing one off now to Hartnell. Snapping a pass to Henrik Sedin. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Orpik. Pitching it to Sharp. Game on his stick. Gathered in by Ribeiro. Save.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Oh, here's a wrister. Big save there. Pulls his way along. Hammers one. Oh, what a glove he's got there. One-timer. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
Sharp's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Flames have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Directed up the wing to Doan. Lets it fly. Great glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
And by number 11, Christian.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Just under 3 minutes remaining in the second. The Flames fully in control based on that last goal. Their lead is now 4. LA's prevailed on another faceoff. The Kings up the wing are moving the puck. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Marr, outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
In the second period.
Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Los Angeles seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? Calgary is in possession as they travel in their own end. Mashed in. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 19 for Calgary and 11 for the Kings. Los Angeles has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Flames have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Great glove grab. And he freezes for the whistle.
Mason's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Good clean win. That shot hit a man. One-timer. Score! He's got his second of the game.
The key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
Goodrow's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Flames control from the faceoff. A shot. Great pad stop. Possession taken by Keith. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Nat by Zetterberg. Good. Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Luongo's pads don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
Over 3 minutes have gone by. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Kitty cornered in by Marion Gabriel. Shot. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Gathered in by Martin. Carries it up the side. Picked up in the attacking zone. Got his glove on it. Corralled by Martin. Puck is thrown to Crosby. Moving it now in the defensive zone. And at an angle to Crosby. Score! Another goal! And there's still more time.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
Crosby's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Flames with a win at center. Directing that one to Marchand. And a good job in the goal crease. Pitching this one to Brodziak. He regroups looking for help. Possession taken up and neutralized by Foligno. Trying to go to Ristolainen. And now it's directed to Keith. Calgary setting things up in their own end. Moving it to Sharp. Takes it up near the boards. Heads to the front. Pass attempt to Elias. Terrific interception. Taken on by Foligno. Pass to the shooting position. Looking to Marchand. Shoots it on. Nicely patted away. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Passing one off now to Foligno. Receives that pass from the other side. Marvelous save by Luongo.
Luongo's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Oh, look at this. Snapping a pass to Opozo. Good intercept. Calgary's in their own end and has possession. Picked up in the neutral zone by Gardner. Right along the blue line to Opozo. Great work with the pad. 2-on-1. Wrist shot. Gloved. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Gabrick's been terrific as we expected. You guys highlighted him in the opening, and you talked about his prowess offensively. Here's a look at some of the night that he's had.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Just a bit over 4 minutes still to go in the third. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. And a save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Crosby's just like his team, winning everything. To the slot. Pitching it to Gabriel. Marches on a cross. Oh, broke it up. Puck is thrown to Semin. Between the blue lines. Directing that one to Hartnell. Cranks a shot and a save. Pitching this one to Crosby. Between the blue lines. Tries to get it on net. Blocked with the pad. We are in the last minute. Score! 3 straight goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Enzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Decides to curl back a little further. Thrown in. Hutchinson's out behind to stop it right there. Trying to go to Opozo. And now it's directed to Zetterberg. Moves up the side with it now. Right from the slot. And it's driven away. On through the corner. Score! They hope to make a change with that one.
Zetterberg's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Calgary's got that neutral zone faceoff. Flings it. Wonderful save. Look at this chance. Oh, what a play. Moving it to Neal. Pass attempt to Ristolainen. Looking to Keith. The Flames in their own end controlling the play. And he dumps it in. Great shooting position. Shoot. And that shot missed.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Passing one off now to Opozo. And the game is over. The Flames entered the third with a big lead, and they win this one decisively.
Sometimes these are the toughest games to play, to stay with the game plan when you have such a huge lead.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.